There's been a lot of talk lately about AI generated content, right? A lot of discussion has been being had about the programs that allow you to put a prompt in and generate different environments. I do actually think these programs have their not their benefits. What should I say? There are upsides to it. There are certainly upsides to it. For example, I'm a really big fan of those videos that are like insert property as an 80s dark fantasy movie, right? The Breaking Bad is a 80s dark fantasy movie videos that you'll see where it's like a bunch of AI generated, stuff that just sort of, there's a lot of really cool things that can be made with it. I like it. I do like that part of it. But then again, there are a lot of downsides to AI art, and people have brought these up time and time again, but recently, and by recently I mean this is the thing that I woke up to this morning and checked Twitter, like first thing, this is what I saw. There was something that happened that has brought a whole other area of worry about AI content to the forefront, and that is AI generated porn. Now, we're not talking about the incels who are posting pictures of like big titty anime girls made with AI art and saying women are seething that this exists. I'm talking about AI deepfakes. Because apparently, there are websites that allow you to make deepfakes of a select list of famous people. Now, I imagine that there are a lot of users of these websites, and if you use one of these sites, there's a whole moral argument that we'll get into momentarily about it, but not quite yet. Regardless of your opinion on that, regardless of your moral, what you think of deepfakes, it is objectively pretty weird if you were perhaps somebody who knew one of these people on this, like, list of people this site could deepfake. For those that don't know, deepfakes are pretty much like pornography, where they take a actual person who's in an actual pornographic scenario, and then they basically, like, paste the face of someone else onto that person. And I guess they use AI learning or like data or tracking or some bullshit. I don't really know how it works exactly, but they use something to make it so that it looks like the face is moving and it's not just a pasted face. So it looks somewhat real, I suppose. Now, here's the thing. As I said, would it perhaps be a little bit weird if one of these famous women on the website, if you were friends with one of them, and it was found out that you, as a famous popular person, was a user of that site? Not only a user of that site, but apparently the site requires you to pay to gain access, according to the person who made the site. So, that would be pretty weird. Well, that is exactly what happened with a streamer named Atrioc, who I guess the other day went live, or I mean probably earlier today, went live and was like showing his screen, Alt-Tab between tabs, and showed a window that he had open, where I guess he had quite foolishly left porn open while live, which is like the biggest rookie move ever. How the fuck are big streamers making this mistake ever? Like, Jesus. Like, he tabs and, like, shows in the little, like, alt-tabbing thing, porn that he has open, but people looked closely at it and realized that it was deepfake porn of a streamer. I don't know exactly what streamer it was. I think it was probably, like, Pokemon or something, but it was deepfake porn of a streamer. And the streamer in question is somebody that, like, he knew. Like, somebody that he knew and is, like, friends within the space. I think one of the people on the site, there was a big post that was on Twitter that went down the list of everybody at the site. Or it might be in the replies here. I might have seen it here. Nah, not right here. Anyway, there's a big list of, like, celebrities, or, like, female celebrities that the website would make deepfakes for. And one of them is literally Atrioc's best friend's girlfriend. Like, Atrioc, like, he's, like, a streamer guy, and then, like, the streamer guys have other friends that are streamer guys, and then they have streamer girlfriends. Atrioc's streamer friend's streamer girlfriend is one of the women on that site. Cuck shit? I guess it would be cuck shit to jack off to that kind of thing, yes. But also, it's very disrespectful and weird. Anyway, basically this guy Atrioc ends up showing this, and the weight of the world comes down on this motherfucker. The weight of the world comes down on this motherfucker. And he decides to do an apology. You are about to witness the most bizarre apology I've ever seen. We'll get into the whole, like, ethics of deepfakes and all of that in just a minute. I'm saving that last. Let's just have a laugh at what we're about to witness here, okay? This here is Atrioc, and this is Atrioc's girlfriend. That's right. He's got his girlfriend right there next to him in the background, blurred by the background blur of his camera, probably the OBS setting. This is just... I'm going to speed it up a little bit, and then once it starts... No, let's just enjoy how awkward it is all the way through. It's only 12 minutes. Get ready. God, this poor woman. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Let's watch.
Obviously, you know, the people from LSF, they're going to make a bunch of jokes and things. I'm definitely going to address everything today, but, you know, if you say something way over the line...
I'm gonna volume boost this shit. This is absurd.
I asked the mods to stop it, but I'm not like trying to hide anything. Or I'm going to talk about it all. Semi-civil. That would help. Thank you. I'll probably give you like 5, just because I don't want to say it a bunch of times. So if you just give me like 5 minutes, I'll talk about it.
The volume booster forces this to look how full screen is, so you'll have to live with the chat. He's crying now.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. I'm not trying to get hearts or anything. I'm gonna talk about it in 5 minutes. I just don't want too many crazy comments. Sorry. I think like 7:45. Thank you.
Your shoes, oh god. Oh, I love all the hearts in the chat. You know he's probably set it to emote only mode. No shot is he allowing any text to be said in chat. This is 100% set to emote only mode. And it's gonna be for a while.
Please don't get any subs. That's gonna make people angrier and stranger, to be honest.
Do not listen to him. Gift subs to me. If you don't like deep fakes of streamers, gift subs to me. Real. $5 a month, chat. You guys know.
I'm sorry. Just 2 more minutes. And then I'll talk.
She looks so uncomfortable. Yeah.
All right. I think we can start. Everyone here probably knows what's going on. I want to say first of all that it's true. It's 100% true.
Yeah, everybody knows it happened live.
At a deep fake porn video of streamers.
His wife's right there. Which streamers?
It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's fucking. It's wrong.
This is hard to watch. Good. It should be.
Sorry, I didn't sleep all night.
Look at all the people spamming not like this because it's in emote only mode. They can't say anything. All they can respond with is meme like emotes to show their displeasure.
I guess what I want to say is so I already feel deeply. I'm deeply fucking embarrassed about this. I'm deeply fucking. I'm embarrassed. I'm angry at myself. I feel fucking I just feel so fucking stupid. But
Okay, this isn't really as related to what's happening here, but can I just say, if you're a dude who likes to watch porn even when you're in a relationship, for God's sakes, do not date a girl who isn't okay with it. Just don't. Don't fight to get into an incompatible relationship that's just going to lead to like conflict and suffering. Like, if you're a guy who can't, like, not watch porn and jack off, then don't get into a relationship with a girl who isn't okay with that, because it's gonna end up being a problem. Just, yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing it if you're in a relationship with a partner who's okay with it. So get with somebody who's okay with it.
before I go into the apology, because I think it feels weird if you use a but later, I just want to say a couple facts early. I want to get them out of the way, because it's only because I was torturing myself reading fucking LSF comments that made me feel sick to my stomach, and they're way too far. They took it way too far. So I don't know if I should include this or not, but I have the receipt thing right here. It's from the exact same day that fucking clip is from. All right, there's no pattern of behavior. It's not
What's
months
LSF?
and months and months. It was.
LSF is live stream fails. It's a subreddit focused mostly around streamer drama, where they clip stuff like this and post it. LSF has a very bad reputation among streamers because they are basically like, they can range anywhere from being pretty base to like the worst ever. It's really hit and miss on there.
This is one video on the same day, and I just stupidly left the fucking tab open. And it was at 2 a.m. on the night before when Ari was out of town. So, and again, there's no excuse for it. I'm not defending anyway. I think this whole fucking category of stuff is wrong, 100%. But I want people to know that, because the thing that hurt me the most is like, I've done a lot on the stream to like create a pattern of behavior where I really want, especially women on Twitch, to feel safer. Like we call fucking booba spam cringe. We don't do that there. I've never made like a fucking weird, I don't know, seat sniffing joke. I've never done anything like that. I've never done anything like that on the stream. And we don't tolerate any sex behavior in the chat. We ban it on site. And like I've done this consistently over and over and over. And then fucking at 2 a.m., I've been watching so much fucking, I've been reading so much fucking AI stuff.
I genuinely thought he was like, I've been watching so much porn. I needed something new. I needed something different. And I went to places I wasn't proud of. I thought he was gonna say that.
All this fucking stuff about AI and fucking deepfake music, deepfake art and everything. And I'm in these fucking Discords, and I just feel so embarrassing to me. But I was on fucking Pornhub, dude. I was on a fucking regular ass normal fucking website, and there was an ad. There's an ad on every fucking video for this fucking. So I know other people must be clicking it because it's on every fucking video for fucking deepfake thing. And then I click it, and I'm fucking in this fucking rabbit hole. And at 2 a.m., I don't know. I got morbidly curious, and I click something, and it's just fucking. It's gross. It's gross, and I'm sorry. I really am. I really fucking am. It's not. I don't know. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. But I just really want to get across. It's not like a fucking pattern of behavior. And I don't know what I want to say or not. But
I want to hear what she has to say.
I just hate doing this on stream, man. This is not what my stream's about at all. I hate this drama stuff, but I just feel bad. And I saw some comments for people that are in my community that were talking, and they felt so let down, and it made me feel so fucking sick. So.
Okay, I feel like we've seen enough of this. All right. I'm trying to figure out whether or not we talk about the ethics of deepfake porn, or I show you guys an instance where someone unironically managed to play something similar off way better. Not well, but better. This kid unironically did a better job of making a case for himself than that guy did.
Listen, it's a virus. Listen, Harris, and I'm sorry, but I I have to have your dad talk to you about this because Mom's not very good about
No,
it.
Mom.
Listen.
Mom, I was
I wanna
searching
see what
around.
you're on.
I was searching
Show
around the.
me.
I was searching
Why
around.
are you playing with yourself?
I was searching around the
Nathan,
internet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen.
No,
I know you're curious.
I was searching around the. Mom.
Jesus.
Mom, I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a
Show it
computer
to me.
virus.
I want to see it. Show me what you were downloading.
I randomly. I already.
Show it to
I
me.
deleted the virus.
No, you did not. I have to have your dad go through all this.
I got scared because I deleted the virus, and I.
No, you're embarrassed.
No, Mom,
Nathan,
for real.
Listen to me. You don't.
I think that kid unironically made a better case for himself than Atrioc did. Any truers in chat? Hypers in chat if you agree. I deleted the virus! He should have said it was a virus. He should have said it was like a virus pop-up and just rolled with it, you know? Like that would have been, he would have made such a better case for himself than crying on stream like the way that he did with his fucking girlfriend next to him. Okay. We got to talk about the ethics of deepfake porn, okay? Was there like somebody who made a post that showed the list of people that the site was like actively making deepfakes of? I saw a post of it on Twitter, but I don't know where to find it. Basically all of the biggest female Twitch streamers like Pokimane, Maya, apparently QT Cinderella, I don't remember anybody else. I'd guess like Amaranth, like guess your big, like just all the big like female streamers, like all the big ones, right? All these streamers, this website, if you pay, will make AI generated deep faked porn of them. Now, what is, I already said what deep fake porn is, so I guess I don't need to explain that, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my take on this. I think it's pretty immoral. I think making it, and arguably consuming it as well, is pretty immoral. While it may not be really genuine, like, pornography of the person in question who it's being made of, and it's not really their body, it's just their face and someone else's, and it's not them doing sex acts, that doesn't really matter. Like, I don't think it's a really hard thought experiment to ask people to imagine if that was being done without their consent to them, how they'd feel. And then, of course, there's a numerous other, like, outside of the way that it makes somebody feel and the bounds of consent that it breaks, there are other pragmatic issues with it as well. So, for example, a lot of like e-girl streamers constantly have dudes in their chats to, like, OnlyFans when, OnlyFans when, OnlyFans? Where's your OnlyFans? 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 When are you making an OnlyFans? Like, that's pretty common, right? Like, that's pretty known of, right? A lot of these women may want to pursue future job prospects in the future. May want to pursue different job prospects in streaming in the future. Because streaming isn't like the most long-lasting career. And employers do background checks. So if you were once a popular female streamer who never sent nudes or took pictures of yourself nude, who never made an OnlyFans or anything like that, but a bunch of guys on the internet who are horny for you can AI generate a bunch of porn of you and, you know, make it seem like maybe you did sex work at some point, you may be treated like a sex worker, which is to say discriminated against like a sex worker. Sex workers, at least here in America, get evicted from where they live because like landlords don't want a sex worker living where they are. They get denied job opportunities in like other fields, right? Because they don't want to employ them. They get like literally discriminated against legally. These are all things that are a massive fucking concern when it comes to AI everything. Like whether it be AI videos that are not NSFW, because you can make like, fake clips of people saying things they didn't, or even just the NSFW stuff, as we've been talking about. All of it has a lot of really scary implications to what can come out of it. And that's not even accounting for the discomfort that I imagine, like, is there a famous woman who isn't having weirdos on the internet make this stuff of them? Like, I feel like this is a pretty good, like, case study like not even a case study. What's a good analogy for this? It's like dipping the like the dipstick you use to check motor oil. It's like you're sticking the dipstick into the internet and you're pulling out just the most rank shit. Just the most rank shit is what you're pulling out stuck to this stick. Okay? Like what's a good example of this that I can think of? Like these people are really like the people in this like deep fake porn community are degenerate as fuck. You see them pop up on Twitter. I'm trying to think of a good example of this. The Stranger Things kid. The Stranger Things kid who played 11, who's like, I'm pretty sure, I think she might have just turned 18 or something, but besides that, like before that point, there were tons of weirdos on the internet sexualizing her in some of the most creepy ways. And a lot of that involved making deep fake content. 100 fucking percent. 100 fucking percent. All right. So I want you to imagine that you're a even somewhat prominent young woman coming up in she's 19 to 20 now, whatever. You're coming up in some level of platform, right? And you kind of have to deal with the fact that people are just gonna make fake porn of you and jack off to it. Like, regardless of how modest you are with your presentation because you don't feel comfortable with people sexualizing you or anything like that, people can take your face and put you into sexual situations. Spread it around, jack off to it, just use it as blackmail, all sorts of bad things. It's really scary and it's really fucked up. And while I can't really give like a definitive like moral condemnation to everybody who consumes that content, it's really creepy and I don't think it's good. Like, don't support it. Don't support it. If you like, jack off to real women. Well, I guess you would be jacking off to real women. Jack off to real women who want you to jack off to them. Okay? Or get a girlfriend. Then you'll really have a real woman who wants you to jack off to them. That's my advice to you. MILFs, yes. MILFs are always best. Anyway, guys, you all know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, donate, gift a sub, all that on my website. And every bit of support that you guys send my way is always very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.